Hi everybody. I thought about this last night. I'm gonna do a recap of Lionheart and Bold, and then do the actress of the week for both series too. So I'm gonna make 4 videos out of it. So they should be back to back to back. Yeah. All right. Lionheart was good today, but I didn't like it because I could kind of see what was coming before it happened. Because of what Summer did, they had to break it to Harrison that he can't go to Paris. So I guess there's going to be no love story between Claire and Kyle from Paris. I'm kind of sad about that. Um, Although I'm still holding out hope there's going to be a love story between them. Although it's not going to be as romantic as Paris as a setting would be, but all right. Um, so, uh, once again, okay, imagine a split screen. On this side, Kyle dealing with the disappointment and having to tell his son in the hallway. Okay, on this side, Summer and Phyllis, mother and daughter, talking about her next move, moves. Okay. So actually, like, it didn't make me sad. I didn't cry, but I got a little bit nostalgic when they had to break it to Harrison that he couldn't go to Paris, because here's this boy excited, really excited about going. Got the list made and what he wants to do, and he's talking up a storm, and then somebody has to cut him off and say, well, I'm sorry, son, but we're not going to be able to go. And then they have to lie to him or massage the truth, whatever you'd like, as to why they can't, because they can't say, oh, because your mother put a stop to it, that's why you're not going. But that's the truth. So they gave him some variation of the truth, which I'm not saying, okay, here's where I'm conflicted. And I talk from semi personal experience here. Um, People, adult women and men have relationships, okay? And if you have children, it adds more to it, all right? But if it goes bad, here's what you don't want to happen. You don't want to lie to the child, obviously. But then again, you don't want to make the other parent look bad in the eyes of the child because, well, I can go by theoretically because I have no personal experience. I don't have any children of my own, okay? But theoretically, you don't want the child to hate the other parent or dislike the other parent because of something you said. So it's a very fine line, like a tightrope you have to walk when you're talking to young children about one parent or the other, or anything really, but especially in this situation. Okay, so I really felt bad for the child in this because, like I said, he was really excited, and then they popped the balloon on him, and then they had to try to make it sound um, fun despite. So, okay. So they tell him, and they give him a reason. And him being a kid, you want both sides to be happy. So he was kind of happy, yet sad, because at least his mother wouldn't be sad. It was just really weird. Really weird. And then Kyle wanted Claire to tell him if Summer did anything outrageous when he was gone. So Claire picked up on it right away, which I would have too, and said, "What? Do you want me to be a spy?" He said, "No." No, and I'm sorry. I I'm sorry I made you feel like that. So Kyle kind of redeems himself in that moment with me. Although I always wonder if who the real person in Down Deep is. Is he really a caring guy who cares about his child and this woman that he just met? Or is he down deep an abbot willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants? And I'm kind of afraid it might be the latter. I don't know. I just have this like sixth sense in my gut. Like sixth sense and intuition that, you know. So okay. And then let's see. For Summer, she is talking about what she has to do to make herself look better. So somehow, Phyllis convinces Summer to take some time off to be able to do all these fun things with Harrison. And then also, the cherry on top of the sundae is she's going to get photographic proof because what's the reason, ladies and gentlemen? Because she wants to look like a better parent while Kyle is off gallivanting in another country. I swear to God, that's what she said. Yeah. Okay. In other news, uh, Devon told Lily that he's getting married to Abby. So that was cool. I like the fact that underneath all of it, they're brother and sister no matter what. So that's cool. Okay. Um, let's see. Oh, and then that was pretty much it because it was all about the disappointment and how they were going to handle that and how everything was going to work out. Oh, and then the other a slight thing, although it's not really happening yet. Okay, so Nikki tells Victoria that she really does want to run Chancellor Industries, but everyone is concerned about Lily. So it makes me feel a little bit better. But I think Nikki has more heart when it comes to this because she's like, okay, I understand. I want to work with Lily. Yes, we have no problems. I always loved her. No bad blood. But I'm not really sure if she's okay with coming in with a position that's lower than she is now. So, see, that's logical. Whereas Victor talked about it as well, but Victor talked about it more from the business aspect of, well, I don't know where Lily's loyalties lie. Um, so I'm kind of unsure about that. Yeah. So that's how you find out where someone's mindset is. Nikki is more concerned about the personal implications and the feelings, and Victor seriously is business and nothing else. And my thing is, I think I'm a little bit in between that because I understand business and everything, but I also believe down deep in my soul that you don't have to crush somebody to get what you want. So I'm like that, you know. Try to be nice first, and then if that doesn't work, go another route. But don't automatically go for the jugular. All right. Bye, everybody.